Hello! Today, we're going to explore some of the most useful Excel functions, and I'll guide you through them as if we're working together on the same spreadsheet. By the end of this session, you'll feel much more confident using Excel. Let's get started. 1. Sum function. Let's begin with the sum function, one of the most basic and essential tools in Excel. Imagine we're working with a table of weekly sales. If we want to calculate the total sales for the week, we can click on an empty cell, type equal to, sum, open bracket, highlight the numbers in the sales column, then close bracket and press enter. Excel will display the total, which is 770. Now, if you want to quickly add just Monday and Tuesday sales, type equal to, sum, open bracket 120, comma, 150, close bracket, or simply type equal to 120 plus 150. Both will give you the total of 270. It's quick and straightforward. 2. Average function. Next, let's look at the average function, which helps you calculate the mean value of a group of numbers. Here's a table of student grades. To find the average grade, click on a blank cell, type equal to, average, open bracket. Highlight the grades in the grade column, close bracket, and press enter. Excel will calculate the average, which is 86.6. If you want to calculate the average for specific students, such as Alice and Bob, you can type equal to, average, open bracket, 85, comma, 90, close bracket. Excel will return 87.5. It's an excellent way to quickly summarize data. 3. Concatenate function. The concatenate function is perfect for combining text from different cells. Let's say we have this list of employees. If you want to combine the first and last names into one column, click on a blank cell, type equal to, concatenate, open bracket A2, comma, quotation, space, quotation, comma, B2, close bracket, and press enter. Excel will show John Doe. If you want to make it even more specific, such as adding a job title, you could type equal to, concatenate, open bracket A2, comma, quotation, space, quotation, comma, B2, comma, quotation, space, dash, manager, quotation, close bracket. This function is great for organizing and formatting text data. 4. XLOOKUP Function. The XLOOKUP function is an upgraded and more flexible alternative to VLOOKUP. It allows you to look up data in any direction. Let's use this product catalog. To find the price for product ID 101, click on a blank cell and type equal to, XLOOKUP, open bracket 101, comma, A2 colon A4, comma, C2 colon C4, close bracket, then press enter. Excel will return 800. If the product ID doesn't exist, you can include an optional not found message by typing equal to, XLOOKUP, open bracket 105, comma, A2 colon A4, comma, C2 colon C4, comma, quotation, not found, quotation, close bracket. This makes XLOOKUP incredibly flexible and reliable. 5. Count function. The count function is helpful for counting numbers in a range of cells. Let's look at this attendance table. If you want to count how many students have numeric attendance values, click on a blank cell and type equal to, count, open bracket B2 colon B4, close bracket. Excel will return 3. As all 3 cells in the attendance days column contain numbers. 6. COUNTA Function. The COUNTA function is similar, but counts all non-empty cells, whether they contain numbers, text, or spaces. Here's an updated attendance table. If you type equal to, COUNTA, open bracket B2 colon B4, close bracket, Excel will return 2, as 2 cells in the attendance days column contain data. 7. Drop-down list. Let me show you how to create a drop-down list, which is useful if you want to select from predefined options, instead of typing manually. Here's a list of job roles. To create a drop-down list, click on the cell where you want the list. Go to the Data tab, select Data Validation, and choose List. Then, highlight the range A2:A5 as your source and click OK. Now, when you click on that cell, you'll see a drop-down menu with these roles. It's a simple way to standardize data entry. 8. SUMIF Function. The SUMIF function is great for adding values based on a condition. Let's look at this sales data. If we want to calculate the total sales for the North region, click on a blank cell and type equal to SUMIF, open bracket, A2:A4, comma, quotation, North, quotation, comma, B2:B4, close bracket. Press Enter, and Excel will return 700, which is the total sales for the North region. This function is super handy when working with large data sets, and you only want to summarize specific categories. 9. If Function. The IF function is perfect for creating conditional logic in Excel. Let's look at this performance chart. If employees are eligible for a bonus with a score above 80, we can determine eligibility by typing equal to F, open bracket B2 greater than 80, comma, quotation, yes, quotation, comma, quotation, no, quotation, close bracket into the first blank cell under bonus eligibility. When you press Enter, Excel will display yes for Alice because her score is above 80. Drag the formula down and it will display no for Bob. This function is very versatile for automating decisions based on your data. 10. COUNTIF Function. The COUNTIF function combines counting with conditions. Let's use the same sales data. If we want to count how many times the North region appears, type equal to COUNTIF, open bracket A2:A4, comma, quotation, North, quotation, close bracket and press Enter. Excel will return 2 because North appears twice. 11. Left and right functions. The left and right functions are great for extracting specific characters from text. Here's an example. To extract the first 4 characters, click on a blank cell and type equal to left, open bracket A2, comma, 4, close bracket. Press Enter and Excel will return John. To extract the last 5 characters, type equal to right, open bracket A2, comma, 5, close bracket. This will return Smith. These functions are especially useful for cleaning or reformatting data like names or codes. 12. Trim Function. Have you ever received data with annoying extra spaces? That's where the trim function comes in. Let's say your data looks like this. To clean it up, click on a blank cell and type equal to trim, open bracket A2, close bracket. Excel will remove all the unnecessary spaces and return Hello World. This is perfect for tidying up messy datasets. 13. Proper, upper, and lower functions. These functions are excellent for formatting text consistently. Look at this example. To capitalize just the first letter of each word, type equal to proper, open bracket, A2, close bracket. Excel will return John Smith. For all uppercase, type equal to upper, open bracket, A2, close bracket, which returns John Smith. For all lowercase, type equal to lower, open bracket, A2, close bracket, which returns John Smith. These are great for standardizing text in your spreadsheets. 14. Round, round up, and round down functions. These functions are great for controlling the number of decimals in your data. Consider this example. To round to 1 decimal, type equal to round, open bracket A2, comma, 1, close bracket. Excel will return 3.1. To always round up, type equal to round up, open bracket A2, comma, 1, close bracket. which will return 3.2. To always round down, type equal to, round down, open bracket A2, comma, 1, close bracket, which will return 3.1. These are excellent for financial or scientific calculations where precision is important. 15. Today and now functions. The today and now functions are great for working with current dates and times. Here's how they work. Type equal to, today, open bracket, close bracket, and Excel will give you today's date. Type equal to, now, open bracket, close bracket, and Excel will give you both the current date and time. These functions are useful for tracking deadlines or creating automatic timestamps. 16. Len function. Finally, the len function helps you count the number of characters in a cell, including spaces. Take this example. To count the characters in Hello World, type equal to len, open bracket A2, close bracket. Excel will return 11, as Hello World has 11 characters, including the space. And there you have it, 17 incredibly useful Excel functions. I hope you found this guide helpful and that it makes working with Excel a lot more manageable. If you have any questions or want me to explain a specific function in more detail, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and happy Excelling!